for those of you who are familiar with OD, there's this concept called the use of self. So at the individual level, the coach who is there, as well as transferring on to the people who are in the team, are they emotionally intelligent? Are they vulnerable? Are they authentic? So are they bringing all those factors that they need to be in order for them to be part of the emotionally bonded team? And the coach himself, herself, are they ready? So that's an important part of it. So that sometimes requires individual coaching. And therefore, in team coaching, you have an element which is addressing that part of it. And of course, you are addressing the team coaching in a larger sense when you are addressing the team. The support, in my experience, comes from as much of information as we can get about the stakeholders, what the stakeholders want. The people with whom each of the team, if there are 12 people, who do they interact with? Each of them may be interacting with another 10 people internally, another 12 people externally. So there may be about 300, 400 viewpoints which are coming together. So how are they going to be synthesized? And how are they going to determine what is really high priority, what is impacting them more, et cetera, et cetera? And then how do they relate to the larger organizational goals that they have set for themselves? So it is in this total context of these three elements, the self, the team, and the larger organization, that we would try and get together. And pretty much all the ICF competencies come in that space as well, whether it is in terms of the agreement. In fact, the agreement takes a much longer time, as can be expected in a team effort, because multiple viewpoints are involved. But in that process of the agreement, can we create the rest of it, the trust, the presence, the inquiries, the limiting beliefs? Because even there, if you're asking the right questions and if you're putting them in the right space to ask questions, then you will find that many of the limiting beliefs start coming up there itself. And then the awareness starts happening. So it's not going to be as clearly defined as, okay, we have this agreement here, and we have the exploration here, and we have the awareness here, and we have the action here. All of that will start going together. And over 12 months, you will find some actions are taking place. There'll be some resultant reactions. So what awareness does it create, and how do you move forward? But believe you me, in all the work that I have done, and I'm not exaggerating here, every single company that I have worked with, they have come back and said, even when they are halfway through this, that the kind of shifts that they have seen has never happened elsewhere.